Hey guys, it's Shan Crawford, life transformation and career coach, and today we are going to talk about what management looks for when it comes time to promote someone. So the first thing that management wants to look for is a person's workplace value, someone that is already contributing and adding a lot of value to the workplace. I have this listed as a little bit further down in my checklist, but this plays a big role in workplace value and how you can add and contribute to your company. So someone that is able to save the company time, save them money, or save them effort or labor is someone that a company, especially the higher ups, are going to pay attention to. As someone who adds workplace value to the company. So if you're someone that's already doing that, that's something that is going to work in your favor. But if not, this is something that you can start to pay attention to and start to add to your company as workplace value. Not that what you're doing is not valuable already, but if you can add these factors in there as well, then it's definitely going to set you apart and help you to stand out and be that someone that management is looking for to promote and to move up in the company. Okay, so another thing that management is looking for is visibility. And when I say visibility, is someone who is standing out, someone that makes them raise their eyebrows, and someone that makes them step back and say, hey, wow, like they got that done. Oh, they handled that. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess you could say that goes along with leadership qualities. Someone that takes initiative. That was going to be the next thing that I was going to say. Well, I'm going to come back to that. But someone that is going to make management raise their eyebrows. That's what I mean by visibility. Okay. Another thing that they're going to be looking for is an interested party, because obviously they want to have someone that wants that job rather than trying to put someone in a position that doesn't want that job, because it's definitely going to decrease the value of the work that the person does if that's not even something that they want to be doing. And they're not going to get the best that they can out of the person who doesn't want to do it as opposed to someone that does. So you definitely want to communicate that you're an interested party if you are, so that they can be looking at you and be considering you as you're working. They can be looking at what you are, what value you're adding to the company, and be considering everything that you're doing, so that it makes it easier for them to consider you for promotion, if that makes sense. Okay. And then I'm coming back around to those leadership qualities I was talking about. This is something else that the company is going to be looking for, is someone that has leadership qualities. So important things like time management, someone that is not always lagging behind, that always gets the job done in a reasonable amount of time, someone that saves time, like I was saying earlier. Someone that pays attention to detail, someone that's not always making mistakes and like having errors everywhere, and someone that owns up to, that's a leadership quality, someone that owns up to mistakes if they do happen. Okay, because people that don't own up to mistakes when they do happen make it so much harder for things to roll, if that makes sense, because everyone's trying to figure out like what happened, where did the mistake happen. When someone owns up to their mistake, it just makes it so much easier to figure out where did it come from, how can we change it, how can we do something different next time. Obviously, that's a scary thing for a lot of people to do, because no one wants to get fired, no one wants to get reprimanded. But when you are a leader, you take responsibility for some of the mistakes that you have made, and for the mistakes that you have made, and that definitely puts you a cut above the rest, if that makes sense. And then management, someone that's able to manage things, and not just things, but manage people. And I know that sounds weird when you're not already in a leadership position. How can you manage people when you don't have the title? But it is possible. That just means that you're able to work well with others and figure out a way to get things done where there's not a bunch of conflict and there's not a bunch of wasted time, wasted money, wasted labor, wasted effort. If you're someone that's able to manage that well, that's something that's definitely going to get eyes on you and get you noticed and recognized for leadership or a management position, or to move up if it's not a managerial position, if that makes sense. Okay. A problem solver is another leadership quality that they're going to look for. And again, like I said, one of those big 3 things that I was talking about that they love to see a leader solve is time, money, or labor. Okay. And then someone that's self-sufficient, that doesn't have to be told to start a project, someone that doesn't have to be told at what pace to go, a person that gets things done, that just rolls, like goes and does what needs to be done without needing an overhead to direct them or tell them exactly what to do in order to get it done. And that asks questions when questions needs to be asked, that they don't just try to do something and they don't know what they're doing and make mistakes unnecessarily. Someone that's not afraid to ask questions and get things done the right way, rather than just doing what they can or using the limited knowledge that they can and then turning in whatever they did at a lesser value because they weren't self-sufficient enough to ask questions and to take initiative to do that, if that makes sense. Okay. And then we're coming back around to the time, money, and effort. If you can save or add those things to the company, I'm telling you that's one of the biggest 3 things. Those are the biggest 3 things that they're going to be looking for. And they're definitely going to help you to stand out. And that's the last thing, is that they're looking for a standout person. And if you have all of these things, you're definitely going to stand out. And of course, the work that you've already done, if you're here, you probably already are standing out in some way, but these things can help you to recognize where it is that you are different from your coworkers, help you to take a look at yourself so that you can communicate your intent and your value in a way that proves that you are the right person for a promotion, if that makes sense. Okay. So workplace value, they're looking for visibility, someone that makes them raise their eyebrows, someone that's interested in the position, someone that has leadership qualities, someone that problem solves, time, money, or effort, or labor, and someone that stands out. Those are the things that management looks for when it comes time to promote someone. All right, so hopefully you found value in today's video, and if you would like one-to-one guidance, you would like someone to help you walk through those things so that you can negotiate a raise or a promotion for yourself, then we can work together for sure. You can email me at shan@beautyofgrowth.com, and it's Shan like Jackie Chan, CHAN @beautyofgrowth.com, or you can DM me, or you can comment on this video. I'll also leave a link somewhere around this video if you would like to book a free session for one-to-one guidance so that we can figure out if something like promotion is what you would like to have me help you negotiate and land. All right. Well, if I don't see you there, maybe I'll see you in another video. Have a good one.